Hello and welcome to the first ever mobile THOMCAST. I am out of the home and so I am recording this today's show with my iPod. So I apologize if it's moving around a lot, but I don't have very steady hands, and I'm sorry if the sound doesn't sound good. I've never actually viewed one of these videos after recording it on my iPod on like a computer or something. So this is gonna be a fun treat. And hey, if it works out well, maybe I will do more location Tomcasts. This week, let's see, what are some things that have been going on? So this last week, Matty came over and we are getting pretty excited for SpringCon, which is next month, just a few short weeks away, really. But I'm really excited because this is the first convention that I'm going back to now. So I've been to SpringCon last year, and I'm really, really excited to go again this year, just because I've never done a convention 2 years in a row. So maybe it will be different. Who knows? Also, it's their like big 25th anniversary, and I guess they're really promoting it more than they've ever promoted their show. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully that's good news for us that more people are going to come to the show. They'll have more events and attractions, and it'll be cool. But what's also really exciting about it is that Matty is actually getting a table. So it's not that we're going to be sharing a table or he's just there to help me out, but he's actually going to be there promoting Redemption on his own. So this week, Matty came over and we were discussing a lot of things about what he wants to have ready for the convention, and it's just kind of cool that it just makes me feel cool that that I am helpful in that way. That someone else who wants to do something similar to what I do, to go to these conventions and get people interested in reading his comic, that I can kind of offer some advice and give input that might be helpful. So that makes me feel pretty good. I like that. We got him a big banner ordered, like my banner, and he's working on a little mini book that he wants to put together. And we designed him some 515 Comics business cards. And that was what I wanted to talk about today, really, is the idea of 515 Comics. Like, what is it? Because I go to these conventions, and I always have my site and my comic, and then I always have stickers, and my business card says 515comics.com on it. And a lot of people ask, so do I go to 515comics.com? Do I go to nextjuice.com? And I just explain to them, 515 Comics is our hub site. So it's like me and a couple other friends that post stuff on there. Now there's actually going to be one of those other friends who does stuff at a convention with me. Now, it'll be cool if Matty does conventions that I don't do. It would be kind of cool if it's I can't make it to this one, but Matty goes to one. Or I don't know, I decide not to go promote next to somewhere and I just go and help him promote Redemption. I just think that's kind of neat. It's neat to see somebody else that, that's coming up with me doing this as well. It's exciting for me. And I'm sure it's really exciting for him. I know that he's really excited. How many times do I say excited on this show? This show is about excitement! Upcoming projects. I'm going to be making a banner that just says 515 Comics because Matty and I are going to a convention together, and hopefully we're going to have tables right next to each other so we can spread this banner across the front of two tables. And even when I just go places on my own, I think it would be cool to have a front of table banner because those are kind of neat. I need to get more prints made of the primer because I ended up getting rid of all the primers. I think I got 4 or 5 left. So before SpringCon, I need to go get more of those printed. And what else? And then, oh my gosh, I need to start working on book 2. I'm so excited to work on book 2. Going to this last show, the SpaceCon, seeing all these people who did independent stuff and they had multiple volumes of their comics, I was I want that so bad. Even just doing more mini standalone chapters like the Ramos Emerald book, I just want to have more. It's really cool to have one intro piece and one mini comic book and one graphic novel volume thing. That's awesome, but I'm really excited to start getting 2 or 3 of each of those things. So that's what I'm going to be working on this summer. This is gonna be great. Anyway, that's probably about it for me. I think this camera, eats my iPod batteries, so I don't want to push it too far. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm under a bunch of wine, so that's pretty cool.